There are tons of items in Grand Theft Auto, but how many of them are actually worth acquiring? There honestly aren't that many good ones, so let's gather about 10 of them and throw them in a list. Number 10. The Jerry Can. Grand Theft Auto is all about fun and destruction, a chance to act like a maniac and run around a virtual world not unlike our own, causing chaos wherever we go. So it's always good to have the means to start a fire, which is where the Jerry Can comes into play. Equip this item and players can pour gasoline over anything and everything within the game world. Pull a trailer from the main collection of gas and set it alight to watch things burn. Number 9. Night Vision. People are going to spend a lot of their time in GTA aiming and looking around for other people, which can get hard if things get darker, which is where the night vision goggles come in. It's not the most perfect solution, but it offers a solution where no other appears. We suggest that everyone gives these a look if they're struggling to pick people out when things get a little bit darker in the game world. Number 8. Parachute. This is such a worthwhile item that it's not long in the story that the game starts to automatically apply them to characters once they step foot in a vehicle that can take to the sky. This way, the player can chuck themselves in the cockpit, safe in the knowledge that they have something strapped to their back that will stop them from plummeting towards the ground at a frankly unhealthy speed. Number 7. The Wait and Bait Proximity Mine. We all love sticky mines, but more advanced players would find that they could see where they were being placed, a little red dot giving away their position. These are pretty much invisible once placed, offering no visual cues as to their placement. Unlike the sticky mines as well, these mines will set themselves off once anyone or anything steps within their radius, but this includes the player that dropped them as well. Number 6. The Stunner. Okay, we can understand why some people probably wouldn't enjoy having this one in their arsenal, as it doesn't really offer much of a chance to force anyone to pass on. That being said, there is something very funny about the way that it drops people to the floor. What we're saying is, this thing ends up knocking people out in a very funny way, both in the single player mode and within the online world as well. Number 5. The AP Pistol. We understand that people don't want to give up the rapid fire ability found in much more expensive items out there, which is where this one comes in. Yes, it allows players to fire bullets at seriously fast speeds, rapid fire into enemies with pistol ammunition, rather than having to rely on the stuff that works in SMGs and other assault items. Honestly, it's about time that people started working these sorts of items into every game out there. Number 4. Assault SMG. Now, this is an item that allows people to send bullets at high speed against their enemies, which is exactly what we want from an item of this type. That being said, this thing has a lot more power than the other items, which is why we've put it in as one of the better items that can be found in the world of GTA. Who doesn't want something that has both power and speed to take down the people that stand between them and victory? Number 3. Vehicle Warehouse. When throwing yourself into the world of GTA Online, one of the things that people are going to want to do first is sort themselves out with a proper pad. Somewhere that they can keep all of their things and not people around to take a look at their huge levels of wealth. That's why we would suggest that people get themselves a vehicle warehouse fairly early on. Not only is it a good place to keep a lot of vehicles, but it also looks very cool as well. Number 2. Bunker. This one is important for any player in GTA Online that wants to take part in running some illicit items. This is the place that players are able to put together a lot of research. This is the research that people will then be able to use to create new items and attachments. It may cost a lot of money, but it's well worth it when you see what it adds to the gameplay experience. Number 1. The CEO Office. We all know that one of the main reasons to make money, especially within a virtual world, is to show it off. We spend the money on things that highlight to others just how important we are. One of the best ways to do this in the world of GTA Online is to spend your money on a place like this. There's nothing out there that can't be achieved when handed an office like this, and a whole lot of money as well. Well, those were 10 of the best items in GTA Online and the story mode. What did you think of the list? Drop a comment below what you thought, and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Also, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on videos. Thank you for watching.